Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Wednesday, September 4th, 2013, Class 152, Card Reading, Part 4. As a defender, as you listen to the bidding and you watch the play, you try to determine the distribution of Declarer's hand. If you can do so, you can sometimes take advantage of knowing that specific distribution. Here's how it works. We'll see a couple examples today.
Look at two hands. In the first hand, the opponent's bidding may announce their distribution. Can you use that information to your advantage? Yes, you can in hand one. In hand two, another item is understood. As a defender, you try to determine where Declarer's tricks are coming from. In the case of no trump, he's trying to set up a long suit. And as you know, as Declarer, he needs entries in order to cash his tricks. Entries are critical. Do you see what Declarer is up to? Perhaps you can disrupt Declarer's plan by eliminating entries when possible. First hand, pay careful attention to the bidding. This is your hand as west. The dealer is south. Neither side are vulnerable, and the bidding goes 1 no trump by south. 2 clubs, which I assume is Stamen, by north. The 1 no trump bidder shows 4 hearts. He bids 2 hearts. Now north bids 3 no trump, and south corrects to 4 spades. All pass. What do you know about the distribution? You lead the ace of clubs. Dummy comes down, and you start thinking. North employed Stamen convention, but went to 3 no trump over 2 hearts. When south corrected to 4 spades, you know that Declarer is 4-4 in the majors. Can you use that to your advantage? Hand again. Contract is 4 spades. You lead the ace, dummy plays a 3, partner plays a 4. You're on lead to trick 2. You have 5 hearts, and you know Declarer has 4. Dummy has 3, so your partner has 1. Can you use that to your advantage? Yes. It would be nice if you had the ace of spades. You could guarantee a trump trick by leading a heart at this time. You will get in when Declarer starts pulling trump and lead a second heart for a ruff. But you can't have everything. You do have an entry in the king of clubs. Your proper defense is still the 10 of hearts at trick 2. Is your partner awake? Here is the hand. Contracts 4 spades, and Declarer wins the heart at trick 2 and begins pulling trump. But partner does have the ace of spades. He returns a club. He knows because he saw that ace of clubs at trick 1. You take your king of clubs and return a heart for partner to ruff. Notice, if you had cashed the king of clubs at trick 2, there's no way you could have set the contract because you never get in the lead in order to give partner that hard ruff. You do the best you can with what you have. You led the heart at trick 2. In our second hand, you need to pay attention to what Declarer is up to. This time you are east. This is your hand. You are the dealer with neither side vulnerable, and you open a weak 2 bid. 2 spades. South goes to 3 hearts. North now Q bids 3 spades. And south bids 3 no trump. By the way, 3 spades is a Texas Q bid. It's asking south to bid 3 no trump with a spade stopper. He must have a spade stopper. Nonetheless, your partner leads the 8 of spades, and dummy comes down. It goes jack, you play the queen, and south wins the ace. He has the ace, but he knows that west is out. So he leads a diamond to the ace and a heart to his jack. Here's the situation. Contract is 3 no trump. Partner wins the queen of hearts and now returns a diamond. When Declarer plays the jack of diamonds, west takes the queen. Now, as east, you know that Declarer is trying to set up the hearts. He bid them. even though there's a singleton heart on the board. But dummy has no hearts. Where is his entry to the hearts in his hand? Well, it's not diamonds, and it's not hearts, and it's not clubs. So the only entry is spades. What's your proper defense? Here's a hand again. The contract's 3-0, and you've just won the queen of diamonds. First, cash the king of spades, eliminating spades from dummy. Now lead a low club. It is possible that partner does not have the jack of clubs, and if he doesn't, there's no hope for the defense in any event. So you're hoping the partner has a jack of clubs. What happens? Well, Declare's hearts are now dead. As the cards lie, Declare can take 2 club tricks. He can take another diamond, but that's it. He goes down. Let's look at what the whole hand looks like. If Declare went after clubs, by the way, instead of hearts, he'd make an overtrick actually, because there are plenty of entries in the north hand in the form of diamonds. Let's look at the hand on the next screen. Here is the entire hand. Declare goofed. He should have gone after clubs, but when he does goof, you've got to take advantage of it. Don't let him get off the hook. Be sure he pays for it. The contract was 3-0. Declare could play 3 rounds of clubs, and as the cards lie, that would clear the club suit. He still has a diamond entry, and he still has a spade stopper. He'll make an overtrick. He has plenty of entries to dummy in the form of diamonds, but in this case, he didn't have enough entries in his hands to set up his heart suit. Take advantage of it. Cut off the entry to dummy's hand.
Counting high card points, counting distribution, and determining where key cards in distribution are in the hands may be boring, but is critical to successful declare or defensive play. Tomorrow we're going to turn the table and look at the declare, where computing the distribution of the opponent's hand is critical in his making his contract. See you tomorrow.